You can reach millions of people around the world on YouTube, and I don't think many people fully appreciate how profound of an opportunity that is. I've spent the last 12 years in video marketing, and once I realized the power of YouTube's distribution, I changed my entire business model around it. In this video, I'm going to show you why YouTube's reach is such a huge opportunity and the one thing you need to understand to take advantage of it. First, I want you to really picture what it used to take to reach millions of people. TV networks and radio stations needed major broadcast infrastructure around the world to hit the airwaves. Movie studios needed massive production, distribution, and advertising teams to hit the big screen. Even print required giant presses and distribution systems to land on a shelf or on a doorstep. Now, all you need is yourself, a camera, and a message, and the YouTube algorithm can help you reach the entire planet. That means that for the first time in history, you have the same power to reach millions of people that once belonged only to large and powerful media organizations. And if those organizations were willing to spend billions of dollars and go through all of the trouble it took to get videos out to millions of people around the world, shouldn't you be doing it now that it's a million times easier? The thing is, in order to take advantage of YouTube's distribution, you need to know how to make videos that get and hold your audience's attention. Here's how. Have you ever been so pulled in by videos on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube that you just kept watching one after another, and next thing you know, it feels like you just came out of a void? You ever wonder what it is that makes videos so addicting that you can lose your free will for a bit? Let me tell you. Most of the time, when you reach for your phone and open up Instagram or go on your computer to open up YouTube, you're hoping to find something interesting, entertaining, or useful. In other words, you're looking for a reward. In fact, our brains are so wired to seek rewards that science has an entire name for it, the reward system. Here's how it works. First, there's a cue, a stimulus that causes a craving. Then, the brain releases dopamine that drives motivation and desire. You, in turn, perform the action that gets you the reward, and then you get the outcome that makes you feel good, and that reinforces the behavior so you want to do it again. Our brains developed this so that when we felt hungry, we'd feel motivated to go hunt, feel even more motivated as we closed in on our prey, and felt a huge reward when we succeeded. It's much different today, to say the least. Now when we feel bored, we reach for our phone and open up Instagram and enter a loop that gives us so much dopamine we literally get doped up for a bit. The reason it does this is that people have figured out how to make videos that take advantage of the reward system to keep you watching. The good news is you don't have to use this against people. You can use it to their advantage while growing your business. Here's how. While there are a million ways to make a video, videos that reach millions of people tend to follow the same simple loop. First, a cue opens a loop that makes your audience curious to get the reward. They take the action of watching, and their reward is a new insight, a useful system, or maybe just a laugh that makes them feel good. This reinforces that they want more, and that's exactly when you start the next loop. You see, it's not just that the whole video is a loop, it's that the entire video is made of many loops, one after another, until the video ends and another video starts. You may have noticed how each of the sections of this video starts by promising you something you want to know. I reward you with the information I promised, and then each closed loop kind of naturally leads you to the next question, which opens up a new one. That's on purpose. It's the same trick that TV shows use to get you to watch the next episode, better known as a cliffhanger. Once you learn how to do this, and it's really not that hard, you unlock the power of global distribution that can create massive impact for you and your goals, and maybe even the world. Now the next question is even more important. How do you put this into action? If you want my full system for creating weekly YouTube videos, watch this video.